creamy chicken pot pie soup with biscuits. Let me show you how. Hey guys, tonight we are going to make chicken pot pie soup with some biscuits on the side. So we're going to start out by preheating a pan, and we're going to put 6 tablespoons of butter on the bottom of the pan. I'm going to let this melt down. I already have my vegetables pre-sliced and ready. So I did 1 white onion, 2 carrots, and 3 stalks of celery. We're going to throw these in the pan. We're going to saute them for 5 minutes. I'm going to add my garlic. It calls for 3 cloves of garlic, so I'm just going to do like 2 tablespoons. We're going to let that cook down for another 5 minutes. I'm going to take 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm just going to put that in there. And then we are going to take 6 cups. It should look something like this. It should be all coated in that flour. And we're going to take 6 cups of chicken broth or stock, whatever you have. 6. I'm going to add in my potatoes. I used Yukon yellow potatoes, and I diced them up into bite-sized pieces. So I'm going to add those in here. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I'm going to let this cook until the potatoes are fork tender. The recipe calls for 3 teaspoons of salt. I'm just going to eyeball mine. And then it calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Again, I'm just going to eyeball mine. This has been cooking for probably about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to throw in a cup of frozen corn and a cup of frozen peas and let that cook in with the remainder of the time left. All right, guys, so we have about 5 minutes until our biscuits are done. So we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. I just have some rotisserie chicken. I'm going to add probably about 2 cups of that. We are going to add a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. It's going to thicken up the soup. And then last but not least, we have about a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. And we are going to let this finish cooking while the biscuits finish cooking. My soup is done. I'm actually really excited about this. It looked super good every time I saw it online. This looks so good. Let's see. It's going to be hot. It's really good, actually. Very good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.